So I went to this Jesuit retreat. It was the first time in my life, I think, that I got real instruction on how to pray. And we started every day with the examen that students at Jesuit schools learn. And so ever since then, I've been engaged in Ignatian prayer every day as how I start my day. And interestingly, as I started this process of Ignatian prayer, I got a phone call inviting me to a conference in Washington, D.C. And that conference was being organized by the program on church, state, and society here at Notre Dame Law School. But it included law professors from a bunch of other schools. But the focus was on how to integrate faith in your scholarship and teaching in law school. And remember, there's probably 25 law professors at this conference from all different schools. But one of them, from the University of Pennsylvania, a friend of mine by the name of David Skeel, I pulled him aside and I said, "Do you notice something different about the people at Notre Dame Law School? Do you notice how on fire they are about what it is they do and how they get an opportunity to do it at Notre Dame?" I said to him, "I want some of that. These people are on fire for what they do. And I love being at Stanford, but I want the opportunity to do what they do." And David said to me, "Well, maybe God has you at Stanford for the opportunity to do it there. Maybe you should be doing what they do in that environment." And I said, "David, I don't think that Stanford, as good as it is, can foster the kind of faith-driven commitment to scholarship and teaching that you just see in the eyes of these people from Notre Dame." And then 2 weeks after that, I got a phone call from someone saying that I've been nominated for this position as Dean of Notre Dame Law School. And I said that there is no way there's not a connection between these three things. Being exposed to Jesuit prayer, being invited to this conference in Washington, D.C., and then all of a sudden receiving this invitation to interview for this job. I clearly see the hand of the Holy Spirit in all of this. And I am so honored that I've been given this chance to come to this place that I have always loved, to now help guide it, and to help nurture the kind of environment that I witnessed at that conference in Washington, D.C. When I got the phone call from Notre Dame to ask me if I'd be interested in speaking with them about the possibility of being the dean here, that was the phone call I've been waiting for all of my life. That was the culmination of everything I had ever been through. I leapt at that opportunity. And then when I finally got the phone call from Dr. Burrish offering me the position of Dean of Notre Dame Law School, I knew that that was the most important thing that had ever happened to me other than meeting my wife and the birth of my children, that this was the opportunity of a lifetime. I felt that of all the people that they could have called, I'm the one person that they could call who felt that they knew this place and knew what to do here. That I felt like I could take all of my experience from Stanford and all the other places I've been, and I could take this place and all of the great things about it and help it reach another level.